Long time no see, everybody. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I know it's been a little bit since I put out some video and some content, but it's kind of been a little bit of a busy month and a half. I have a little bit of time and I thought, guys, I got to get some content out for you guys. First of all, I want to introduce the knot that I am rocking today, and it is called the Luke's knot. If any of you guys are interested, I'm also at 88 subscribers. I ended up getting 3 new subscribers during this time that I was really busy, and that really kind of uplifted my mood. So thank you guys, all the ones that's been down with me from day one. You know how I be doing it. So take a look at that view. Let me know what you guys think in the comment down below, if you like it or not. For any of you Thai guys out there, let me know what you think. It is called the Luke's knot. That's the knot that I am rocking today. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've done a video for you guys. So I have been wearing 3 fragrances from a house that left but then came back, which is kind of odd. But anyway, I've been wearing them and they are great fragrances, I feel, in my opinion, that are gonna do well for you guys in the summertime as it's starting to ramp up in the degrees as well as the humidity. So stick around after my intro so I can turn you guys on to 3 summertime fragrances. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Marvelous Scents, where I do fragrance reviews for you and showing you tips and tricks of how to make your shave more luxurious. Today, guys, I got 3 fragrances I feel are great summertime fragrances as it's starting to ramp up here in the Midwest where I live, starting to crank up in the degrees. The moisture and humidity is starting to rise as well, and these fragrances, I feel, make you smell a lot more fresher than you probably are, or that I am. But anyway, what am I going to be talking about today, guys, is a fragrance. Let me start all over. It's been a minute. I'm a little confused. My heart's pounding a little bit. It's like, wow, man, I almost forgot how to act in front of the camera. But anyway, is from Commodity. So this house, when I had heard about it, I started seeing these fragrances pop up in TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and so on and so forth. I didn't know much about them, but then I had heard through the fragrance community that this house had stopped. Like, they no longer existed, and so these fragrances were going to be discontinued, and I swooped these up at like $30 a bottle. I got 3 of them, and like I said, I've been wearing them and I've truly been enjoying them, but there are some pros and cons with this as well. So if you like fresh, tart, sour, citrus type clean fragrances, then you may enjoy these as much as I have. So the first one I'm going to be talking about today is Commodity Bergamot. Now this fragrance, we'll take a quick look. We'll look at the bottle. It's very simplistic, but you can see the juice has got almost like this green golden color. But this came out in 2017, and the nose behind this fragrance is Stefan Nielsen. Anyway, this is an aromatic citrus fragrance with some spicy green woody accords in it. So in the top, you got bergamot, clementine, and green mandarin. In the mid, you got some jasmine sambac, mint, and African geranium. And then in the base, you got some vetiver, violet leaf, patchouli, and musk. Now I got the dry down here on this piece of paper. And let me tell you guys, first of all, those who are kind of looking into my channel because of fragrances and stuff, this is always going to be very different on skin versus paper. I just want to get that out there. But anyway, this in the opening, it is very bright, citrusy, and green, almost tart. It's also sour as well. And this is going to remain very tart and sour green, a little bit of spice rolls through there as well. And the vetiver in there gives this a little bit of a greenness to this fragrance. But a very great fragrance for the summertime. It's very uplifting, and that's the type of fragrances you're looking for. You will enjoy this from Commodity Bergamot. Like I said, they are back and running. I cannot remember what 100 ml of this costs, but I want to say it's a little bit over $100, I think. I didn't do much research in doing this. I want to get some content out to you guys, man. So anyway, that is Commodity Bergamot. All right, guys, the next one on this list from Commodity is Commodity Vetiver. Now, those of you guys who know what vetiver is, maybe you like vetiver, maybe you don't like vetiver, but this is a really great vetiver fragrance if you don't know what vetiver is. Vetiver can kind of come off very green, rooty, little earthy, woody at times. So if you don't like a rooty, spicy, rooty, earthy type of a fragrance, you may not like vetiver. But this vetiver is a very bright vetiver, clean vetiver. And so I really enjoyed this as well. But this was released in 2017. And the nose behind this one is Caroline Sabs. I believe that's how you pronounce her last name. Anyway, this is going to be an earth, fruity, woody, aromatic. In the top, you got apple, pitatilia, blackberry. In the mid, you got some sampaquita, jasmine, vintage oil. In the base, you got some Haitian vetiver, cedarwood oil, Indonesian patchouli oil, Australian sandalwood oil. Now, I got the dry down here on this piece of paper. I really, really enjoyed this one a lot as I wore this. It was a very unique summertime fragrance for me, and I'll touch on that here in a bit. But in the opening, there's this fresh, spicy, rooty, green opening to this fragrance. And there's almost this, now there's no amber in this, okay? Now I don't know if it's the sandalwood oil and the Indonesian patchouli oil that's doing this for me, but this is a very linear scent. It didn't develop very much on my skin or even on paper, but it is a nice, fresh, spicy, rooty, woody, green fragrance. This one just has a warmth and glow to it, almost as if you're kind of got that glow of the sun mixed with a little bit of a root, fresh, spicy green aspect to it. Really did well as I wore this. I got compliments on wearing this one as well. A lot of people enjoyed it, which I was really surprised. So if this is something that you like I said, fresh ones, this is, to me, in my opinion, a nice, warm, glow, fresh fragrance that I've worn. And I've really enjoyed this one, and I'm glad I picked up a backup bottle of this. So that is Commodity Vetiver. All right, guys, last one on my list that I've had the enjoyment of wearing as well is Commodity Gin. For all my boozy fragrance lovers out there, this one is a boozy, freshy fragrance that I've truly enjoyed. And as well, I pulled in quite a bit of compliments wearing this. But this one was released in 2013. Now, this is an aquatic citrus woody fragrance. So in the top, you got some bergamot, watery notes, and eucalyptus. And then in the mid is some white woods, jasmine, and leather. And then in the base, you got some musk, sandalwood, and patchouli. Now, once again, I got the dry down on this piece of paper, but what are you going to be getting in the opening of this fragrance, guys? I love the atomizers of these. The gin in this, mixed with the eucalyptus and watery notes, is very great. It's fresh. The gin gives it this astringent sharpness to the fragrance. The eucalyptus is not like what you think, like Tiger Balm or anything like that. I really personally don't get the eucalyptus myself, which is probably a good thing because that can really turn me away from a fragrance. But it is very fresh, aromatic, citrusy, and not citrusy, spicy. There's a spice in this, but the spice is not overpowered. It's just a nice little light spice pepper in this fragrance. In the dry down, you get some nice leather. The leather doesn't come off a lot to me, but it adds a softness to it, keeping this fresh, soft, slightly spicy fragrance. The gin opening on this, I truly loved. Really enjoyed this fragrance as well, guys. I think commodity, these fragrances are good. But let's touch a little bit about the cons of these fragrances. For the price, I feel they're okay. I can't remember again how much they are. Once I figure it out, I'll leave a link to the description to commodity if you guys are interested, down in the comment section below or in the description box. And the longevity on these, I felt were right in the cusp of right to average on my skin. Like they were pour right up into average. They didn't quite get into average. They just rode that cusp, man. And I was a little disappointed by that. I really did enjoy these. I wish they would have projected more, and they projected maybe the first hour and a half on all these fragrances. The ones that seemed to have better sillage were like the vetiver and the gin. The bergamot came more of a closer of a skin scent. I probably got about maybe 6 hours. That's being very generous. I'm gonna say maybe 4 to 5 hours, which I was really disappointed in because I wanted these to last at least 8. But I've read other comments that a lot of people pulled 8. So, but anyway, that was kind of the cons of it. But anyway, guys, there's 3 fragrances that I've truly enjoyed for the summertime. I think you guys may enjoy them as well. Pick you up a decant if you guys. I just want to clear something right now. Let's just lay it out on the table. You get decants or samples if you can, because I'm just here giving you a verbal inspiration, artistic expression of what these fragrances come off to me. But all I can tell you is that I've enjoyed them. All I can tell you is I've had some compliments, and I can just give you my take of whether they're worth it or not. But pick you up a sample. Don't blind buy unless you're a blind buyer and you like to blind buy. So, and then by all means, blind buy. I think you will enjoy these fragrances, and because I know I have. So that's it, guys. That's my review on Commodity. The 3 fragrances I have that I think are great summertime fragrances. As always, don't forget to subscribe, smack that notification bell, hit the like button if you enjoyed this content. It helps to get my video on that algorithm thing that YouTube got. I don't really know. I'm just doing this stuff for fun because I enjoy fragrances, guys, and I love you guys for being down with me. So thank you guys so much. I may even messed up in my intro. I was supposed to do the whole thing right in the beginning of the intro, and I didn't. But anyway, nonetheless, thank you guys for taking time out of your day to view me and my channel. Oh, hold on. I forgot one little other thing. I'm going to be doing some reviews on a couple shave soaps that I've recently got as well. So if that's something that you're looking forward to, keep your eye out on my future videos coming out. But I got 2 new shave soaps that I've enjoyed as well, and that is going to be from an exclusive from Langley City Shave Shop, and that is Warlock. This is a boozy soap fragrance. I'm really excited for this one because guys, I can't believe it. This is actually a boozy fragrance. So you'll have to check out that video on this. And then the other one I got from Beristain & Mann, and that is number 42, and I just shaved with that today. And let me tell you, I really like this soap, man. So these are going to be 2 reviews that are going to be coming up, so stay tuned for those as well. Now I'm done. So thank you guys for taking time out of your day to view me and my channel. I appreciate it. And remember, smell unique, shave luxurious, and be kind to one another.